Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, and for today's video I will show you how to factor the quadratic expression. So now let's try this exercise. We have 3x squared minus 27x plus 60. So you see that the coefficient of x squared is the common factor of 27 and 60. So now you can factor it out. So we get 3 multiplied by x squared minus 27 divided by 3 is 9 and 60 divided by 3 is 20. After that, you need to find two numbers that multiply equal 20 and add up to negative 9. So let's list the factor pair of 20. The factor pair of 20 are 1 and 20, 2 and 10, 4 and 5. And negative 1 and negative 20, negative 2, negative 10, negative 4, and negative 5. After that, let's check which pair that add up to negative 9. You see, the last pair, when we add it, is equal negative 9. So this is the true number that we are looking for. So our expression becomes 3 multiplied by x minus 4 and x minus 5. Okay, so now let's move to another exercise. If I have 5x squared plus 18x plus 9. In this case, the coefficient of x squared is not the common factor of 18 and 9. So we can factor it out. Okay, so now for the first step to solve this exercise, to factor this expression, you need to find the multiplication of coefficient of x squared and the constant. It means you need to find the multiplication between 5 and 9. So now we get 45. After that, you need to find two numbers that multiply it equal 45 and add up to 18. Okay, so now let's listing the factor pair of 45. So we get 1 and 45, 3 and 15, 4 and 5, negative 1, negative 45, negative 3, negative 15, negative 4 and negative 5. So let's check which pair that add up to 18. Okay, this is the second pair because 3 plus 15 is equal 18. So 3 and 15 is the true number that we are looking for. Okay, so now let's split the middle term of our expression into parts by using these two numbers. Okay, so we get 5x squared plus 15x plus 3x plus 9. After that, you need to factor it by grouping. So now let's group these two terms and these two terms. For the first two terms, you see 5x is the common factor of 5x squared and 15x. So the left is 8 because 5x squared is divided by 5x is equal 8 and 15x divided by 5x is equal 3. So the last two terms, 3 is the common factor of 9, so we can factor it out. So we get 3 multiplied by x plus 3. Okay, after that, let's continue factor it again. Okay, wait. So now, let's factor x plus 3 out of this expression. We get x plus 3 and the left of this term is 5x and the left of this term is positive 3. Okay. So now let's move on to another example. If I have 18 x squared minus 43 x minus 5. So now let's find the multiplication of 18 and negative 5. 18 multiplied by negative 5, we get negative 9, 90. Okay, so we continue to find two numbers that multiply it equal negative 90 and add up to negative 40, 43. So let's list the pair factor, the factor pair of negative 90. So we get 1 and 90. Okay, 9 and negative 10, 3 and negative 30, 2 and negative 40, 45. Other pair is negative 1 and 90, negative 9 and 10, negative 3 and 30, negative 2 and 45. Let's check which pair that add up to negative 40, 43. So this is the pair that we are looking for. Is 2 and negative 45. So now let's use these two numbers to split the middle term of our expression. So we get 18 x squared plus 2x minus 45x and minus 5. Okay, so we can factor it by grouping. So let's factor these two terms by grouping. So you see that 2x is the common factor of 18x squared and 2x himself. So now we get 2x multiplied by 9x plus 1. And these two terms, negative 5 is the common factor of these two terms. So now let's factor it out. We get negative 5 multiplied by 9x plus 1. Okay. After that, let's factor it again. We get 9x plus 1 multiplied by 2x minus 5. Okay. So I hope you understand it. And if you have any question, you can comment below. See you in the next video. Bye bye.